everyone, welcome back to Kunju's Media. Hope you all are doing good. So today I'll be talking about the Hindu traditions and the scientific reasons behind them.
Welcome to Kunju's Media.
As you all know, Hinduism is a religion that involves various cultures and various rituals. And at times we think, why is it so? What is there in this? What is the need to follow? Yeah, of course, even I think so. But to your surprise, you can find a lot of scientific reasons behind the rituals or the traditions that we are practicing throughout the years. So let's talk about. I think there are a lot of traditions that we follow, but to be very precise, I'll talk about just some 10 traditions and the scientific reasons behind those traditions. Okay, so the first tradition. So I think all the Hindus know this. We actually, in order to greet a person as a sign of respect, we join our hands and say namaskar or namaste rather than hi or shaking your hands. So we always join our hands. So when you join your hands, it ensures the touching of all the tips of all your 10 fingers. So these are denoted to the pressure points of ears, eyes and our mind. So when you press like this, all these pressure points get activated and it helps you in remembering the person for a longer period of time as it's directly connected to your mind. So this is the first scientific reason behind in the Hindu tradition saying namaste, and it's also a sign of respect as well. Coming on to the second tradition, you have seen Indian women wearing toe rings on their toes. Yeah, of course, toe rings are meant to be wear on the toes. So what is, you have observed they'll wear it on the second toe. So the second toe, there's a particular nerve that connects from the second toe to the uterus, which flows through the heart. And as you know, the heart can supply, in a good amount, it can supply blood to our uterus and thereby strengthening your uterus. Therefore, the menstrual cycle will be normal in such women. So this is the scientific reason behind wearing the toe rings. So third tradition that we can talk about is wearing of bangles by Indian women. So as you all know, bangles are worn by Indian women, I think most all of them. So it's almost the waist part, and as you know, this is the most activated center in our body. And as you know, there's a certain amount of electricity that passes out through the skin, and it cannot escape out of our body. It as our bangle is circular in shape, it just circulates within it and it just enters our body back. So you have that energy within you, and this is the reason why they wear bangles. Coming on to the fourth tradition is sitting on the floor and eating. And it's not just about sitting on the floor and eating. We'll emphasize on the position or the posture how they sit and eat. It's in the Sukhasana position or the half Padmasana or the half lotus position. So this kind of position will automatically activate or automatically bring a sense of calm and automatically activate your digestive system, making it to be ready for the process of digestion. So this is the reason why you sit on the floor and you eat. And I think it's the fifth tradition that I'll be talking is throwing throwing coins on the river. So we usually say that it brings you good luck, but the exact reason is in the ancient times it was not the coins were made of copper, not like how they are now. Now it's made up of stainless steel, I guess, but in the earlier time it was made up of copper. So our ancestors, I guess, probably knew the importance of copper metal in our body, and they ensured that they got it, adequately. So they threw copper coins in the rivers so that they would get it, because in the ancient times rivers were the only source from where they could get drinking water. So this is the reason behind why we throw coins into the river. Coming on to the sixth tradition, that's applying mehendi or henna on wedding ceremony or any such occasions. So besides that for not just for fancy or not just for getting color to your hands, it's a very useful medicinal herb as well. So during wedding ceremonies or wedding functions or the pre-days are really stressful, and they might have some excitement along with some nervous anticipation, so that they can cause stress to the bride or groom or anybody. So as henna is proved to be a very good medicine, and it keeps your body very cool, and it keeps your all the nerves in pace, and you are freed from the excitement and that nervousness, and hence they use henna. So now moving on to the next tradition. So we've been always told by our elders or anybody that you should start with spicy food and end it with sweet food. So the scientific reason behind this is, spicy food usually activates your digestive system, producing more and more acids, and they enhance the process of digestion. So when you have sweet at the first, the sweet carbohydrates are known to bring down your process of digestion, or they decrease the rate of digestion, and hence there will be imbalance in your diet, and hence they ask us to follow this trend, having spicy food at the first and sweet at the end. And the next tradition is worshipping of idols. I think Hinduism propagates more than any other religion. Hinduism propagates worship of idols. So this is I think I've always questioned about this thing, but the exact reason is many psychiatrists have analyzed. People always think of what they see. So when there is nothing for you to see, you cannot concentrate on anything. So if you have an idol in front of you, you begin thinking about that, and it increases your concentration level. Thereby you can acquire spiritual energy in a very good way, not deviating your mind to any other parts. So this will enhance your concentration, and thereby help you to acquire good spiritual energy. Coming on to the next tradition, that's why should you go to temples? See, usually temples are built in a place where the electric and magnetic fields of the earth are so strong enough. And as you all know, there is an idol that is placed. That is placed first, and then the structure of the temple is built actually. So where the idol is placed, that region, that particular point has great amount of electric and magnetic fields. So as you all know, we always move in a clockwise direction around the idol, and that will enhance, that will transmit lot of lot of waves that will help you in acquiring this. This won't happen in just a day or two. It's like continuous practice. I'm talking about a person who will regularly visits the temple, and he'll acquire a lot of positive energy. So that's why we go to temples. And finally, let's talk about the last tradition, that's fasting. I think we've all listened to this fasting, because see, Ayurveda has said that the cause of main number of diseases is due to the accumulation of toxic substances in our digestive system. So fasting will help you clean all those things, and a day of, for a month, if you fast for a day, I think that's really good for your health. And we've also talked about we've listened about intermittent fasting that will cleanse your body in a very good way. So that's the reason behind fasting. So I hope you all liked it, and if you did, do give a like, to share, and to subscribe to our channel if you haven't yet. And please click on the bell icon so that you'll be notified whenever we'll upload new videos. So thank you so much for watching. Hope to see you all in my next video. Thank you.
Please do like, share, and subscribe the channel.